not been able to play in their home country of Kathmandu. All of their matches are on the road. It's a fight for Malaysia, but for now the focus is on the pitch. And that will be Malaysia's job. Lena looks for Cools. Flag stays down. Cools flashes one across the face of goal. Plays football in the side, isn't he? Ananta Tanang is keeping him on. Maybe could have taken which places football in Bangladesh. Ball over the top, looks for Safawi, who's been in great nick. And the break is on here. Leading the way was Manish Dangi. Manish has done well. Drifting into the penalty area, and that's held into the near post. Nice idea, but that right side position. And he's looking to get on the end of things. Oh, what? Finds Safawi. Safawi's looking for support. Wasn't really there. Once again, excellent work defensively from Rohit Chand. He's beyond 100 caps now, Rohit Chand. Fazal Halim for the corner, first of the game. Whipped in towards the near post. A bit of space for Wilkin. More natural on this right-hand side. Finds Cools. 3 in the penalty area. Wilkin is there once again. Looks for Safawi, who looks for Cools, and Chand is there just to work it out and find Limbu. Again, look at the hard work and the pressing by Lena. Cools looks for Wilkin. Wilkin goes past Rohit again. Sumat Chestra is there to get in the block. Cools cross that had tracked him inside, interestingly. Harith Heikel is so nearly caught. Moment for Harith. And a long ball over the top finds Lever Corbinong. Faisal. Little drop of the shoulders, too many red shirts there. Faisal has a second chance and a third chance. Will it break for him? No, it won't. Ubaidullah is up there. Faisal. That's for Cools and founds Dion Cool. Vietnam take on Laos tomorrow. That's Dipesh's caught, and Safawi! Good strike, good gloves. There's a problem for Dipesh Gureng. Nice clean strike, took a deflection, but also Gillespie charges forward. He's got Harith and several other yellow shirts there for company, and very few in red. Eventually Lakin Limbu tries to get up in support, but there's not much in the way of support. Gets the wrong side of Chand. Then Rohit Chand does just enough. Faisal. Ooh, Cools has made a great run. Dion Cools. Again, just a wall of red, but Ubaidullah's found a way through. Ubaidullah to Faisal. Excellent defensive working. Davis, Wilkin. It's a better ball. Cools. And the header from Corbinong. A couple of Nepalese players down, one of whom will be... It's interesting that Malaysia's 2 best chances have come from their wing-backs and headers. And crosses played into the work. And caught out. Smuggles it out to Faisal. Cools has carried on his run. Cools! Good save. Back there. Here's the earlier move. Dion Cools makes the run in, finds some space, gets the header. Hard in this game, as that's quickly taken. Stuart Wilkin with space. Pulls it back again. So many red shirts. Cools. Well, there is no veer. Cools takes an extra pace or two, and Cools. It's that extra touch. Goalkeeper just does enough. Home advantage away from home, and Fazal Halim tries to make the most of it. Faisal to the byline. Again, excellent defensive work initially by Sanish. Cools was expecting a free kick against him. Not one cut given. It's just behind Faisal. Again, it's a good save. you've got to release within 8 seconds. Turnover by Cools. Wilkin to his right. Stuart Wilkin looks for Faisal. Little touch by allotted time added on. Liner onto Davis. Davis cross. And on the far post, just couldn't rise high enough to get to the byline. He really does take a risk, the goalkeeper. Here's Cools. A little bit more energy required from Stuart Wilkin. He's got to the byline. Chand is there once again and sweeps possession for Malaysia in the first half. Faisal looks first for Safawi. Rommel Morales. Goalkeeper came a long way. The front three. Davis. Cools once again. Better pull back to Wilkin. Good save. And good recovery there. Liner and Nazmi never really caught hold of. Faisal Halim, best chance of the game. Faisal scores. The shoosh comes in. Please, brave resistance is ended. Lovely reverse. And Faisal one-on-one with the goalkeeper, cool as you like. Waits for the goalkeeper to commit him. Is his 18th international goal. He's working around the press. And the effort from Liner, just wide. More. That's a sweetly struck. Interesting one. How close is this? Fizzes along. Cheng, Rohit's position of the goalkeeper though. Nazmi finds Jazue. And Paulo's cross. Again, no opportunity for Anjam Bista. For their own safety and security, Malaysia need a second goal. Faisal finds Stuart Wilkin. Shoots wide of the post. Heikel, and he's given a yellow card. Paulo's corner, and it's a penalty in the same scenario, and a back-to-back yellow cards for the same offence. Lakin Limbu, second time in the last 5 matches he's picked up a red card. Seems a little bit harsh, but the referee is right there. He's just talked to him. Yellow cards for 2 identical. Corner comes over. The result. Paulo over the top. Well, rather than placement, went hit the top corner. Only found the stand.